efficiency and an always-on display that reacts faster than before.
Around the back, Apple isn't planning a complete redesign, but sometimes the smallest visual updates make the biggest difference. The camera layout is expected to remain familiar, allowing users to instantly recognize the Pro lineup, while new premium finishes could give the phones a fresh identity. Alongside classic black and silver options, leaks suggest Apple is preparing an elegant, deep cherry finish that could become this year's signature color. If true, it would continue Apple's trend of offering one exclusive color that immediately separates the newest generation from previous models.
But the real story begins once you look inside those cameras. Multiple reports suggest Apple is preparing its first ever variable aperture main camera, something Android manufacturers have experimented with before, but never on an iPhone. Instead of using a fixed opening, the lens would physically adjust depending on lighting conditions. In bright daylight, it can reduce incoming light for sharper detail, while at night it can open wider to capture significantly more light. The result could be brighter night photography, improved portraits with more natural background blur, and greater creative control for professional photographers without requiring manual adjustments.
Apple is also expected to improve its telephoto camera in a meaningful way. A wider aperture on the zoom lens would allow far more light to reach the sensor, making zoom shots dramatically cleaner during evening photography and indoor environments. Combined with Apple's computational photography and AI processing, the Pro models may deliver some of the best smartphone zoom performance we've ever seen. Video recording could also benefit, with improved stabilization, cleaner low-light footage, and smarter real-time image processing powered by Apple's newest imaging pipeline. Powering everything will likely be Apple's brand new A20 Pro processor, expected to be manufactured using an advanced 2-nanometer process. That smaller manufacturing process should deliver noticeable gains in speed while consuming less power, allowing better battery life without increasing battery size. More importantly, the chip is rumored to include a much stronger neural engine dedicated to on-device artificial intelligence. From smarter photo editing and faster voice processing to advanced Apple Intelligence features, this chip appears to be designed with AI at its core, rather than treating it as an afterthought. Apple is also expected to continue reducing its dependence on outside suppliers by introducing its second-generation in-house cellular modem. Early reports indicate the new modem should improve signal efficiency, battery performance during mobile data usage, and overall connectivity. Combined with faster Wi-Fi technology and upgraded wireless hardware, the entire networking experience could become faster and more reliable. While these aren't flashy upgrades that immediately stand out, they're the kind of improvements users notice every single day after living with the device. Now, here's where things become truly interesting. Several references discovered within early software development suggest Apple is actively preparing software features specifically designed for foldable hardware. Mentions involving display angles, folding states, and adaptive interface behavior strongly indicate that Apple's engineers are no longer building software for traditional iPhones alone. While Apple hasn't officially confirmed anything, these discoveries add significant weight to years of rumors surrounding Apple's long-awaited foldable project. According to the latest information, Apple's first foldable could launch under the iPhone Ultra branding, rather than joining the standard Pro lineup. Unlike many existing foldable phones, Apple is rumored to be focusing on a book-style design that unfolds into a compact tablet experience. Reports point to an outer display around 5.5 inches and an inner display approaching 8 inches, giving users both portability and productivity in one device. The phone is expected to include dual rear cameras, Apple's newest processor, the same second-generation modem found in the Pro models, and software optimized specifically for multitasking across the larger display. Of course, innovation rarely comes cheap. Industry analysts believe the iPhone Ultra could start somewhere around the $2,500 mark, instantly becoming Apple's most expensive iPhone ever released. Whether consumers embrace that price remains to be seen,
but Apple has never been afraid to introduce premium products if it believes they define the future. Everything points toward a massive September 2026 announcement, where the iPhone 18 Pro refines nearly every part of today's flagship experience, while the iPhone Ultra could introduce an entirely new chapter for the iPhone itself. If even half of these leaks become reality, this may end up being one of Apple's most exciting product launches in years. Let me know which feature you're most excited about. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, because we'll be covering every new Apple leak as soon as it happens.